Super fun video today, how to paint cookies. Before we do that, I just want to take a second to show you this super cute, isn't this adorable? My friend Karen for my birthday gave me this 3D cookie sculpture. I mean, I can't get over how cute this is. It's so cute, I seriously do not want to eat this. I want to figure out how to preserve it because I just think this would be a cute decoration in my kitchen. Oh my God, I love this. She's definitely the baker extraordinaire. I'm telling you, her stuff tastes amazing, which this is killing me because I know how good this cookie tastes. So I'm torn, I'm conflicted. Should I eat the cookie or keep the cookie? Because it really is cute. Anyways, for my birthday, Karen not only gifted me that cute birdhouse, but she gave me these cute blank canvas cookies because she knows that I love to do art. And she gave me some food dye, she gave me paintbrushes and glitter dust, a whole kit to do all this stuff. So I'm super excited. I can't stop painting these cookies. She promises, because I begged her, I said, oh my God, I love doing this. And she said, don't worry, I'll supply you with all the cookies you want. So I hope she does. Karen, if you're watching this, I hope you do because I really do love these cookies. All right, anyhow, let's get started. And I did end up buying more colors. Sorry, Karen, but I'm a girl who needs more colors. What you need for this project is basically you just need some paint, so to speak, food grade dye. And in this case, I use the Wilton Color Right. You get 8 bottles here and it will give you all the colors you need for $14. I used a 50% off coupon, and you can really, from this box, you can get all the color combinations you could possibly want. So this is a great little cheat sheet or reference for even if you are a painter. I thought that would be good. So there's that. And I had a 50% off coupon, so this was normally like $14. I got it for $7. And then you'll need a plate. I just used a regular white plate, and I just put a little dot of the color onto the plate. You don't need a whole lot. And this is like watercolor. Once it dries, you can wake it up again by just adding water. So you could use water, or if you want, you can use alcohol like vodka. And I tried the vodka and water, and I tried both. I tried the water too. So this reminds me a lot like watercolor. You also want to have a paper towel because that's what you're gonna wipe your colors on. Unlike watercolor, once you start putting the colors on, that's it. It's like a one-time shot. So you want to test your colors out on the paper towel first before you start applying. So we're going to do something just really simple for demonstration, just so you could see. This is so much fun. My girlfriend said she was going to supply me with all the cookies I wanted. Can you believe that? I hope she's serious because this is so much fun. Okay, so you just basically paint away. And she also bought me these paintbrushes that I'm using. I suppose you could use any brand new paintbrushes. I would not recommend using paintbrushes you've already used for other things because the pigment that they use for the art supplies sometimes has lead and bad chemicals in it. So you do not want to risk that. So here I'm just painting like a little flower stem. I'm going to add some brown to it because it's not always one color. And just like watercolors, you can go over the colors. You don't want to overwork it too much because this is royal icing and it's just really just sugar, right? And I guess a little water. And I think, I don't remember what else they use in royal icing. I'd have to look up the recipe, but anyhow, it's primarily sugar, powdered sugar. Okay, so that's how you do the leaf. Okay, so now I've got some red or magenta pink on my brush, and so I'm just gonna make some petals. And just basically freehand it. Kind of making like a fantasy flower. And when these make, I mean, this was like the best gift for me because it was creative and, oh, she's such a good baker. I let my husband, he was dying to eat one, and I said, okay, you can use my first one, because my first one was like just a basic kind of picture. And then I realized, oh, this dye is like watercolor, so then I used the fine brush and I was able to get good detail. So it's basically the flower. Really easy to do. Now you want to let this dry before you put it back in the plastic bag, because otherwise it will smear. And when you use the water, it does take longer to dry than if you were to use the alcohol. But, be patient. Don't rush it and try to bag it right away. Can you tell I bagged mine? And then I smeared a couple. And I only had 7. I kept wanting more. So anyhow, but what I was going to say, I lost my train of thought was, so anyhow, my husband, I let him eat the first one I made, and I told him to save me a bite. Oh, she added a little bit of lemon to the icing, lemon extract, and it is so good. She is such a good baker. She makes the most incredible cupcakes too. I was texting her at like a crazy person, and I was thanking her for making these because I was so excited. And then my crazy head goes, and I'm thinking, oh, I want to go into business with this girl. I already have a business. Well, it's my husband's business, but I don't really have time to do this, but it's so much fun to paint this. Look how pretty that turned out. So that's how simple it is. Here, let me show you some other ones that I created. Here's one that's like a poppy style. Isn't that pretty? And it's really a simple design, but it looks complex because it's on the cookie. And if you give these to people, they like freak out. They think that is like the most clever idea. And so it would make a really good gift. I just, even though I like cooking and baking, making the cookies alone is a lot of work. So if I could find, I'm going to hold my friend to it. She said she's going to bake me more. So, but it would be great if I could just buy the cookies. And really, I told her all I want to do is paint. So anyhow, all right. That's how you do these painted cookies. Super duper easy. And you just really only need a couple of things to do it with. Some blank canvas cookies, or find a friend who bakes them. Some of this gel colors. Make sure you use clean new brushes. These were the Wilton pack. She bought me a whole pack of paintbrushes. And that's pretty much all you need, and just a little bit of ingenuity, and there you go. You can have pretty painted cookies like these. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. And remember, life after 40 is good.